Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charlie. By a show of hands, who has a newspaper with them today? One person? Two people? Okay. Now, by another show of hands, who has a phone capable of internet access? Just about everyone. So I think it's fair that we can all come to the conclusion and agree with experts from the New York Times Magazine and also the Wall Street Journal that the print industry is seeing a decrease in newspaper sales. However, an increase in internet subscriptions. So these businesses need to make alternate choices to keep their organizations alive. We see technology as an asset in everyday life. We all want the newest gadget, we all want the newest smartphone, and the newest download that comes on the market. However, what we don't always see is the effect that these new technology has on the old ways. Over the past decade, newspaper circulation has been on a steady decline. Sales of each major paper has declined over each year throughout the United States. The two major newspapers, however, USA Today and the Wall Street Journal, have been able to remain on an increase of circulation. Experts from the Wall Street Journal and New York Times believe that the struggling economy has actually improved their print sales because people can now pay attention to what is going on with the stock market and what is going on with our country. Also, they have hypothesis that a 75-cent paper or a $1 paper is much cheaper than paying a monthly bill for a smartphone. According to newsamerica.com, average Sunday circulation has fallen 4.1% this year alone. Analysts from New York Times feel the worst decline may be over. They feel that the drop will not get any worse from here. According to the slide from Time Magazine, we can see that the USA Today and the Wall Street Journal remain on a steady increase by 0.27% and 0.35%. However, these are major papers from across the globe, or from across the United States. New York Times on the East Coast and Los Angeles Times on the West Coast have each seen decreases in 3% at least. And this is as of between 2009 and 2010. As I said earlier, internet subscriptions increase. Websites are taking over what the prints used to provide for us today. People are subscribing to blogs and subscribing to internet newspapers. Also, smartphone applications have seen a boom as of these results. Internet newspapers currently focus on a demographic of people over 50. They feel that people under the age of 50 already have capabilities and know how to access this technology. So their goal is to make it easier for this older demographic. Some of the alternate business options that these companies have been making to stay afloat have been taking advantage of the technology. They see that the print industry is on a decline and can't do anything about it. So we can go on NewYorkTimes.com, we can go on WallStreetJournal.com, and we can access these papers and contribute to their companies by using smart options, they're called. So smartphones offer applications to view the news on a daily basis without having to carry paper. Many newspapers also market a green application, which is anyone here sick of seeing newspapers across the street or in the subway tunnels? So they offer this so that they can contribute to the environment. In conclusion, papers have been around for hundreds of years, and despite new technology, companies will find a way to adjust and ensure that business moves on. They may have a new face, but whether it is on a screen or on a paper, people will continue to have their news each day. Thank you.
Thank you.